Welcome everybody. Today we're celebrating Nintendo's 132nd birthday. Holy crap, with a Nintendo Direct. It's just getting ready to start here in a few minutes, and I've already seen a bunch of rumors flying around on all the message boards on the internet. We do know that Nintendo patented a new controller. Maybe is it just a modification of the current controller? I don't know. I guess maybe we'll find out. We're supposed to be about 40 minutes of games coming to Switch this winter. So we should see, probably we won't be seeing anything about like Metroid Dread or the Pokemon games coming. No, so I guess we'll see, because winter technically starts in December, near the end of December. So we're just waiting here now for the Nintendo Direct to start. Let me know in the chat, what do you think, or what are you hoping for that they show here during the Nintendo Direct? I see earlier Serena said Game Boy Online, Breath of the Wild update, and Ocarina of Time remaster. That would be cool. Mill says Game Boy. Ian is saying he thinks there's a decent chance it'll get a surprise game that is releasing today. You never know. Robert, special edition Metroid Dread OLED Switch. That would be awesome, but I'm not quite sure. Hey Joe, how you doing? And a shout out before we get started here. It's about to start any minute. To everybody coming out here today, it is so awesome. Thank you for your support in not only in my Four Scars Gaming NeXus channel, but also Four Scars Gaming, where I just recently enabled memberships there, and I've already had quite a few people sign up. Thank you so much. Joe just dropped in. He's saying he wants Donkey Kong. Homie Drew is here. Mill, Ian, Robert, Serena. Oh boy, Granite T Rock is here as well. PyCon Fusion. Bruce is here. So many people. Amazing. If I miss calling your name, I do apologize. But again, thank you so much. Yeah, I would love a remaster of Donkey Kong 64. I love the rap. Francois is here. Hey, how you doing? Thank you so much for stopping in here. And yeah, so hopefully we're going to see some, maybe a few surprises. It would be awesome. But yeah, you never know with Nintendo that you don't know what they have up their sleeve. Homie Drew saying he wants a N64 Mini. That would be cool if they would enhance the graphics on that. Nerdbacon.com. Let's do this thing. That's right. We're ready to go. Mill saying new Joy-Con. Yeah, maybe they re-engineered the Joy-Cons so we don't get any drift. I don't know. I guess we will find out. As a reminder, please, if you enjoy today's stream, hit that like button, and after the stream, leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought of the Nintendo Direct. Maybe we'll try and do a couple of polls here, or get your thoughts after the Direct on how you thought it was. And I see Robert in there. The Drift Edition, that's right. You would love the Drift Edition. So, yeah, Metroid Dread itself is getting ready to come out. Nintendo Switch OLED is just a couple weeks away. I'll have reviews on both of those up on the Best Buy Canada blog, unboxing video as well of the Nintendo Switch OLED. So stay on the lookout for those two articles soon. And as always, you can head over to fourscarsgaming.com, and you'll find all the latest gaming news across all the platforms. It's a blog I run, and it looks like here we go. We're starting. Make sure the volume is up. Hey, Death Alive. So we're stopping by. And here we go. Nintendo Direct. Let me know how the volume is as we go through here, just to make sure that you can hear me and the video itself. Oh, let's see. What is this? Dragons here going on. Oh, from Capcom. What's Capcom got in store for us? It's looking good so far. Hey, Rabakella. Hopefully I said your name right. Maybe I can just say Rab for short. Oh, Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Oh my gosh. Capcom and Nintendo Monster Hunter. Summer 2022. Wow. Yeah, more Monster Hunter, Ian. It's a super popular franchise, so it's a massive expansion. This coming in the summer, so about 8 months away.
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the first trailer for Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak, the massive expansion for Monster Hunter Rise.
Yeah. Super
Our friends at
expansion.
Capcom are working
cool,
on many new elements that will enhance the experience for players of Monster Hunter Rise, including new stories, locales, monsters, and, although not touched on in the trailer, new hunting actions and quest rank. Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak, is scheduled to release as paid DLC in summer 2022.
Wow.
Please stay tuned for more information in the future.
Great news for Monster Hunter fans.
Let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Alrighty, let's see. Here we go. Let's see what they've got in store for us.
Party during the day or at night.
Ooh, Mario Party?
It's almost time to party!
Oh,
in
yeah,
the Mario Party
party.
Superstars game. Along with Spaceland and Peach's birthday cake,
Oh, there's Luigi.
several other boards make their return.
Yoshi?
Take a stroll around Woody Woods, but watch out
Woody
for those
Woods.
Monty moles. They'll change the board's direction when you least expect it.
There's Donkey Kong.
Travel between
Those
two
juicy
islands
watermelons.
and Yoshi's tropical island.
Yoshi's jumping
Toadette's
on
got
them.
the star, but she might swap places with Bowser at the last second. Party
Bowser?
day and night in Horrorland. That King Boo statue is harmless during the day, but at night, it'll swipe stars from unsuspecting players. Need a break from boards? Head to Mount
Oh, it's
Minigames
got
and play in
online play.
minigame-only courses.
Ooh,
Compete against
that's good.
players
Thank you,
worldwide
Nintendo.
for the longest win streak in survival. Or work together in the cooperative multiplayer tag
So
match.
you can expect a stream for
Mount
that if it's
Minigames
got
will have
online
7
play.
courses available. All boards and minigames support online play.
All
So
right.
invite family, friends, and frenemies.
I'm gonna have to
and get ready
resubscribe
for
to
the party
Nintendo
of a
Switch
lifetime.
Online.
Mario Party Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch
October
system
29th. That's not the
Pre-orders
winter.
are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I won't complain, Nintendo. Yep, a new Mario
A
Party.
new RPG is in the cards.
Welcome to Voice of Cards.
Voice of Cards? Yep. Just the Friday before Halloween. New Mario Party.
At the Queen's behest,
Oh, by
you'll
Square
set
Enix.
off on a fantastical journey to slay a fearsome dragon for honor and fortune. Everything in this realm is represented as cards, from the protagonists to shops
Looks interesting, but I don't think
Towns.
it's going to be my cup of tea
and
here.
environments. In this fresh take on tabletop RPGs, you'll
I can
square
see how
off
some
in
are
turn-based
interested in
card
it.
battles where your skills and a little bit of luck will determine the victor. A spellbinding experience from the creative minds
Yeah, I
of
agree,
Yoko
Robert.
Taro
Not
and
for me
Yosuke Saito
either.
is about to unfold. Voice of Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars, launches on
October
Nintendo Switch
28th.
October 28th. Pre-orders and a free demo will be available today on
There's
Nintendo
the
eShop.
free demo available now.
Become a hero or an absolute disaster of a human
It's coming
being.
to Switch here. Disco Elysium.
You awaken in a hotel room in the city of Revachol, devoid of your memories.
Played this on
Soon,
Stadia. It's a
you learn
great
that you're a
game.
detective and get entangled in a strange murder case.
Takes
in
a
the
little while to
groundbreaking
get into
role-playing
and get
adventure
used to it,
Disco
but
Elysium,
Disco Elysium
the final
is
cut.
a great
As you
story.
interrogate people and uncover clues, internal dialogues will begin. To investigate, you'll need the help of the 24 skills living within you. Your behaviors and available choices will change depending on how you develop these skills, directly impacting how the story progresses. What sort of detective will you become? Disco Elysium, the final cut, launches digitally on Nintendo Switch October 12th. The physical version of the game will launch early 2022. Pre-orders for the
much
digital
for,
version begin today on Nintendo
Winter
eShop.
games. Interesting that the physicals
Uncover
until
more stories
2022.
in Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
Some DLC for Hyrule Warriors. Hyrule Warriors on Switch was okay. It has some performance issues though.
The King of Hyrule must not fall!
You
I
know,
wasn't
you're
too
pretty
impressed
good for
with
a
it.
little kid. We'd better partner up on this, don't you think?
They won't harm you.
Yeah, it's just okay, Mel.
Behold our power!
Take that!
It wasn't anything special for me or like a must play. Like I said, with all the characters and stuff on the screen, there was a lot of slowdown. Wave 2, October 29th.
Ready,
Oh,
set, Chocobo!
Chocobo Racing?
Start your engines and get set for a new racing
Oh, wow.
experience.
Kind of like
Races
Mario
familiar
Kart.
Final Fantasy characters like Chocobo and Gilgamesh to be the first across the finish line.
Gilgamesh. Oh, I'll try this out.
Edge out the competition by using drift boost to cut corners. Magical stones called Magicites are contained inside items.
just like Mario
Collect
Kart.
these throughout courses to cast magic like fire and arrow to blast away opponents. Acquire Magicites of the same element to cast even more powerful spells. Each racer also has a special ability. Use it at the right time to turn the tables.
Oh, it looks like Rainbow Road there, kind of.
Engine
Yeah, Chocobo
customization
Kart,
options will
Ian.
be available, as well as local and online multiplayer. Up to 64 players can compete in a bracket-style tournament to determine the racing champion.
Oh, that's cool. Tournament.
Chocobo
Yeah, Final
GP
Fantasy, Mario
races
Kart.
exclusively onto Nintendo Switch next year.
Oh, okay. Chocobo GP.
What did you think?
Interesting.
Before we show you our next video, we have some news about the last fighter for the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game.
Oh, the last fighter.
Mr. Sakurai, the game's director, will reveal this fighter in the final Mr. Sakurai Presents video on
Wow.
October 5th.
Ian,
He'll
could it be
also show
Travis
you how to
Touchdown
use
in
this
Smash?
fighter,
I
so
don't
please
know.
look
Could be.
forward to it.
I can't believe the final fighter.
It's been about 3 years since the game was released. This will be the last presentation about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I
Wow.
hope you'll check it out.
3 years since Super Smash Bros. Ultimate's been released.
Next,
Jeez.
please take a look at this.
All right, let's see. What do we got here? Yeah, Master Chief. That would be cool. Is this... It's gonna say Splatoon, but no, it's not colorful enough for Splatoon. It doesn't have that Splatoon vibe either. It's The Last of Us for Nintendo Switch. We're at the beach here. It's Kirby. He's all washed up on shore. What happened, Kirby? Oh, is this a new Kirby game? It certainly looks like a new Kirby game. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Oh, this definitely looks different than other Kirby games. I'm up for new Kirby. Kirby all washed up. Granite tea. Oh, Mill say it could be Goku. Yeah, I'll play this new Kirby game. Kirby's going up high. Doggos, yep. Go Kirby, go for the goal. Super Kirby 64 2. This looks interesting. I wonder if it's early 2022 or not. Look at that. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. When is it? 2022? Spring 2022. Okay, that's cool.
That
Yeah,
was
I'll
the
play it
trailer
too.
for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. In this new game, you can freely move around in 3D areas using familiar Kirby moves.
Nice.
The setting also appears to be mysterious, filled with abandoned structures from a past civilization. What lies in store for Kirby? The game is scheduled to release in spring 2022.
No, Ian, none of the games
We
have
hope
been
you'll look
winter
forward
yet.
to Kirby's new adventure.
Gonna have to give Nintendo a
Next,
spanking
we have
for
this
fibbing.
to show you. Please take a look.
Yeah, winter isn't till December 22nd, I think. Oh, here's Animal Crossing. Yep, Ian's right. Winter is December 21st through March 21st. So no winter games yet. Animal Crossing Direct in October. New content.
Since its launch in 2020, the Animal Crossing New Horizons game has been enjoyed by many players around the world. New free content will arrive in November. In preparation for its release, we will be airing an Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct in October. In it, we'll go over the content in more detail.
Hey, Paul, thanks for stopping by. Hey, granted, I'll take a coffee crisp.
Please be on the lookout for the air date of this presentation. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay, here we go. We're waiting for our first winter game.
2 games,
Ready yet?
1 game update, and lots of fun.
All right, let's see here.
4! More free
Mario
content
Golf.
is coming to the Mario Golf Super Rush game.
Remember that time I whipped Adam's butt
Koopa
in
Troopa
Mario
enters
Golf?
the fairway as a playable character. Dish out tricky shots and dashes to mess with the competition. Ninja will also be playable.
Ninja, more
Take
characters.
advantage of Ninja's blinding speed to outpace opponents.
Pepperidge
courses
Farm
are also being
remembers.
These additions will come swinging in as a free software update later today.
Oh, there you go. Later today, free software update. Oh,
What's
there's Mickey.
this?
What's
An
Mickey up to?
invitation. You're invited to live in a magical world with Mickey Mouse and dozens of Disney
Oh, boy.
characters.
Oh, this would be cool for kids.
Spend time with Disney friends. craft your own whimsical costumes and furniture, and explore delightful Disney-themed worlds. All downloadable content from the original Nintendo 3DS version is included. Disney Magical World 2 Enchanted Edition soars onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Oh, this holiday. There you go, Ian.
A
Your
beloved
first
Star Wars game is
winter
coming
game.
to Nintendo Switch. Blast off to captivating planets and join forces with Jedi, droids, and outcasts in this blend of action, role-playing, and adventure. Will you use the Force for good, or will you be lured to the dark side? Your choices determine the galaxy's fate in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, launching on Nintendo Switch November 11th.
I don't know
Pre-orders
if I'll play
begin
Knights of
today
the Old
on Nintendo eShop.
Republic on Switch.
There's one thing you must always remember. Stay human. This is the city.
That's true,
Humanity's
Ian.
last stronghold against a virus that turns people into the undead. In the cloud version of Dying Light 2 Stay Human,
The
you'll need to
cloud
master
version?
both parkour and tactical combat to survive.
See a
in
lot
this
of cloud
brutal
games coming
open-world
to
action
Switch now, which
RPG.
is good to see.
Explore alone, or with up to 3 other players in online co-op as you unravel the dark secrets of those in power during the day. Then plunder the layers of the infected at night. Your decisions will shape the story, but they'll also have consequences. No matter where your actions lead you, there's one thing you must always remember. Stay human. While you're at it, take the prequel on the go in Dying Light Platinum Edition. Scavenge for supplies, craft weapons, and face hordes of the infected in a
We know Dying Light
post-apocalyptic
was
open
delayed,
world.
so the
Dying
prequel-
Light 2 Stay Human Cloud version launches on Nintendo
Yep.
Switch February 4th,
Oh,
2022.
that's nice that they have a free
A
demo the
demo
same
will
day.
also launch the same
Great.
day on Nintendo eShop. Dying Light Platinum Edition comes to Nintendo Switch October 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Utility, morality, or liberty. In Triangle Strategy, a fiery chronicle of war presented in stunning HD 2D,
I love the look of this game.
your actions will lead you through a riveting story
2.5D
that changes based on the decisions you make.
Something like that, they called
In
it.
the end, where will your conviction guide you?
You have gone to the one place I cannot follow.
In response to the survey about the demo released in February of this year, the game has been fine-tuned with a focus on elements that received lots of feedback. These include adjustments to the difficulty, improvements to on-screen
Hey,
visuals,
John, thanks for stopping by.
camera angle controls, the ability to review previous dialogue, and
I agree,
streamlined
and I think
game
that's
flow
why they
and
have the
loading
demo,
times.
so you can try it out to see if it works for you.
More details are now available on Nintendo.com.
Splendid.
Triangle
Splendid.
Strategy will launch on Nintendo Switch
Oh,
March 4th,
There you go,
2022.
Ian. There's a winter game. Triangle. That
Pre-orders
looks
begin
good.
today on Nintendo eShop.
I love the way that looks. Yep, same here, Mel. Oh, look at that juicy Metroid Dread. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to play Metroid Dread.
Power, your highest priority should be simply to survive. There may be a very small opportunity to escape. Don't let your guard down.
Metroid Dread is probably, I'm going to say, my most anticipated Switch game this year. No, Ian, you have to watch. You just chatting?
Samus Aran, the most powerful bounty hunter in the galaxy, embarks on a new mission to the uncharted planet ZDR.
Looks so good.
Her objectives? Confirm whether the deadly X-parasite still exists, and figure out why the Emmy research robots in search of it have mysteriously gone dark. Early readings reveal that planet ZDR is divided into multiple environments, each with its own elements and organisms. Remnants of the mighty Chozo civilization are also scattered throughout, including evidence that the Chozo may have once called the planet their home. Visit Metroid.Nintendo.com to read Metroid Dread Report Volume 8 for a detailed account of the terrain and life forms you may encounter in the Metroid Dread game. Be sure to view the other Metroid Dread reports there as well. You'll want to prepare yourself for the dangers that lie ahead.
Metroid Dread launches on
October
Nintendo
8th.
Switch October 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo
Only a
eShop.
couple of weeks away.
How was that?
That was fantabulous.
Up next, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh, here we go. Are we getting
Many
Nintendo
people have
64
been using
games?
Nintendo Switch Online since it launched in September 2018. In addition to the current membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan.
Uh-oh. Here we go. New membership plan.
As a part of this new plan's
Let's see.
content,
Oh my gosh, there it is. N64 juices. Yes, price increases it for
you'll
sure,
be able to
Robert.
play a collection of Nintendo 64
There you go.
games.
Mario 64, Yoshi.
The Nintendo
Dr.
64
Mario?
system launched 25 years ago. I think this system gave many players their first 3D gaming experiences.
Oh,
as
sorry
well as
about that,
intense
Paul. The bot
four-player
gave you a little
multiplayer
spanking.
action.
Sorry.
With Nintendo Switch, up to 4 people can
Oh,
play
yeah,
select
Star
Nintendo
Fox.
64 games
There we go,
locally
there's Star
or
Fox.
online.
Oh yeah, baby.
Also, with this new membership plan, in addition
wonder how
to
much
the
more it's
Nintendo
gonna
64
cost.
games,
Sega Genesis. Hey, I thought Sega
you
does
can
what
play a collection
Nintendo
of games from Sega's Genesis system.
All right. Now just tell me how much more
This
is
means
gonna
you'll be able to play these classic games whenever and wherever you'd like. The new plan will include all elements of the base Nintendo Switch Online membership,
Okay, are we saying $5 more?
as well as the ability to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis games.
All right, let's see.
This is Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack.
Oh, good old Nintendo.
This new membership plan will be added in late October.
Late October.
Of course, you'll still be able to continue using the existing plans. Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan. We'll share more details about this
Oh,
new
more
membership plan
details
at a
soon.
later time, including the exact release date and pricing information.
Uh-oh, they don't want
For
to
now,
tell you the
however,
price yet.
we'd like to announce the games that will be available when it launches.
Got-
You'll be able to play the Nintendo 64 games shown here,
okay. Super Mario 64, Mario Kart,
as well as these Genesis
Phantasy
games.
Star 4, Castlevania Bloodlines, Golden Axe,
We'll also continue adding more Nintendo 64
Streets
games
of
such as The Legend
Rage.
of Zelda Majora's Mask,
Well, that's
and
okay, Ian.
F-Zero
You
X,
can upgrade your
as well as
account.
other Nintendo 64 and
Come on,
Genesis
let's have a
games going
new
forward.
F-Zero game in Nintendo. Don't tease us with F-Zero X. Banjo-Kazooie.
Furthermore, we've prepared Nintendo 64 and Genesis controllers to ensure the games can be played with the
Ian,
same
you
style
could buy me one of
controls
those.
from their original releases.
Can I have one of each, Ian? Just send them right to my house. You know my address.
Both can be used wirelessly.
Yep. Thanks, Ian.
These controllers will be available
Whoa,
for purchase by
50
any
bucks
Nintendo
each
Switch
USD.
Online member.
So I bet you that's probably going to be like $60
We
here in
hope you'll
Canada.
look forward to this new membership plan,
Dang.
Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack.
That's expensive,
Let's see
Santa
a few
Ian.
more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Hey, Game On with Tony.
There's plenty to play
Yeah,
in these
maybe
collections.
65. It's a little expensive for those controllers.
Cyberpunk meets fantasy in this 3-game collection of cult classic RPGs. As a Shadowrunner mercenary, you'll explore a dystopian future where magic has reawakened and fantasy creatures have come back to life. Immersive branching narratives, skill-based character growth, and gripping turn-based tactical combat await in Shadowrun Trilogy, launching on Nintendo Switch next year.
Shadowrun Trilogy.
The perpetual struggle against Count
Ian.
Dracula continues. Castlevania Advance Collection brings together 4
Oh, there we
classic
go,
Castlevania
Castlevania
games
Advance.
with deathly beautiful graphics and hauntingly epic music.
Definitely
Rewind,
beautiful graphics.
Quick save, and button mapping features will also
GBA style.
ramp up your fight against evil. All regional versions of each game, as well as a gallery mode with never-before-seen artwork, are included. Castlevania Advance Collection launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, there you go, later today.
An almighty classic returns.
Oh, Mode 7, baby, scaling rotation. This is ActRaiser.
The classic
is it? No?
Super NES game ActRaiser returns
Oh, yeah, it is
on Nintendo
ActRaiser.
Switch,
Nice.
now remastered in HD. As
Ooh,
the
yeah,
Lord of
baby.
Light and
HD
Almighty God,
lovin'.
only you can save mankind
loved
from the
ActRaiser
forces
on
of
Super
Tanzra,
Nintendo.
the Lord of Dark. You'll wage war in 2 phases. First, strike down monsters in the side-scrolling action phase to liberate the lands from the grasp of evil. Master
think so, Death
swordsmanship
Alive.
and magic to vanquish all who stand in your path. Then, cultivate the lands you've liberated in the world-building creation phase.
Wow.
It's up to you to decide which
That was a
structures will be
surprise.
destroyed
I was
to make way
not
for new ones,
expecting an
creating a
ActRaiser
flourishing
remake.
civilization.
Wow. Thought the game was
As
all
you
but
do
forgotten.
so, your powers will increase, giving you an edge in both phases. Alternate between the original and rearranged versions of the beloved soundtrack and enjoy
Nice.
brand new music. New stages and new boss battles also await.
Wow. Pretty
ActRaiser
cool.
Renaissance descends onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Later today. Holy mackerel.
A new chapter is about to unfold.
Uh-oh, new chapter. What the? Chapter 2. Oh man, I'd have to make my Christmas list for Ian of everything that I want. I hope you work lots of overtime, Ian. Chapters 1 and 2. You're not made of money, Ian? I thought you were. I thought your middle name was Ian Moneybags. Hot Wheels Unleashed. Sure, Paul, you could send me your list. All right, so everyone's keeping track in their mind here. Some of their favorite games showing today. Rune Factory 5. There's another winter game, Ian. March. Or is that just after winter? That's the 22nd.
How's everything? There are still a few more announcements in today's Nintendo Direct.
Koizumi-san,
Oh, Miyamoto-san. What brings you in?
I wanted
What
to
is
make an
this?
announcement, so I was hoping I could step in.
Oh, of course.
Hi everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Oh, that
We
might be
previously
Death
announced
Alive.
that
I
have
didn't
been
notice
working
that.
with the Hollywood movie studio Illumination and its CEO and producer Chris Meledandri-san, who are known for movies like Despicable Me and Sing, in making a full-length animated Mario movie for the big screen. Today, I wanted to announce its theatrical release timing. Ta-da!
Mario movie.
The movie will
Holiday?
be released in
Wow.
theaters
Next-
on Holiday
Next
2022.
holiday.
The release date for North America is on December 21st, and
Wow.
we'll be announcing
First
release
day of
dates for
winter.
Japan, Europe, and other regions at a later
Guess I better-
time.
wonder if we can get a
It'll be a
ticket
while
now.
longer until we can share a glimpse of Mario in action on the big screen. But today, I also wanted to reveal our key cast members who will be
Ooh,
voicing
let's
Mario
see.
and his friends in the
Yeah, I
movie.
was hoping for a teaser too, Robert.
First, of course, is Mario, who will be played
Chris
by Chris
Pratt
Pratt.
as Mario.
He's so cool. Mario will be talking
Yeah,
a
he
lot
is so
in the
cool,
movie.
right?
Please look forward to Mario as performed by the very talented Chris-san. Next, Princess Peach will be played by Anya Taylor-Joy. I can't wait to see a
I believe
very
we got
spirited
Chris
Princess
Pratt
Peach.
to play Mario.
Mario's little brother, Luigi, will be
Charlie
played by
Day?
Charlie Day. I'm
what
excited
about
for
Captain
you
Lou
to see
Albano?
this timid sibling appear on screen.
That's right. Why not just use
Bowser will
Charles
be
for
played
Mario?
by the
That's
one
right,
and
Paul.
only Jack Black.
Oh, Jack Black
I'm
is
expecting
Bowser.
a monster performance by Jack's son. The comedian Keegan-Michael Key will be playing Toad.
That'll be cool for Toad.
I'm
I'd like
looking
to hear
forward to
that. We
great
better get a
comedic
teaser.
moments. Even though this is a Mario movie,
Oh my
Donkey
gosh.
Kong will also be
You
making
kidding
an
me?
appearance. He will be played by Seth Rogen. I'm eager for you to see a
Are you
humorous Donkey
crazy?
Kong by Seth's son. And of course, Charles Martinet,
Oh, there we go. There's
who
Charles.
has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters in our games over the years, is also involved and will be
Mamma
appearing
mia.
in surprise cameos in the movie.
Uh-oh, surprise cameos.
We also have more incredible talent joining the film to play some of our other beloved
Spike,
characters.
Cranky Kong. Wow.
That is all
Okay,
I can
come on,
share
let's
with
give
you
us a
today
little,
about the Mario
teaser.
movie. This is a very collaborative project between Illumination and Nintendo. We've all been coming up with all sorts of ideas, and I myself am enjoying a creative process that is a little bit different from making games. It may be a while until we can share more updates, but I hope you'll look
no
forward
teaser.
to it.
Maybe we'll
Koizumi-san,
get a teaser
back
in
to
the
you.
spring.
Please look forward to Mario's adventure jumping into the world of motion pictures.
Wow, I can't believe it's December
Next,
21st,
we'd like to show you this.
2022. All right, what are you going to show us here? Uh-oh, this has got to be Splatoon. Yep. Yay! Splatoon 3. I almost was going to say 2. Always have fun with Splatoon. Ooh, look at that. Robot. I wonder if this is going to be a spring 2022 game. Always have fun with Splatoon. For sure, Paul, for sure. I'll renew my Switch Online subscription once they've got the new plan out at the end of the month. Ooh, look at this. That must be from the story mode. I think I played the first Splatoon more than I did the second. It looks like Robert said he played the second a lot. Alright, are we getting a spring 2022? Come on, Nintendo. Oh, let's see. Come on, survey says. Give us a release date, a release window. Aw. Oh. What the? Uh-oh. Come on. Oh. Hey.
Hello, everyone.
Love the shades.
I'm a researcher from the Squid Research Lab. I've been meticulously studying the mysterious squids
love the patch
that
on
can
his jacket.
transform into humanoid form. What you just saw was the latest research footage from Splatoon 3. Allow me to share a bit of what we know so far. Splatoon 3 takes place in Splatsville. It's known as the city of chaos. Centered around Splatsville are the Splatlands, a place long inhabited by advanced sea creatures such as squids and octopuses. Buildings spanning several
Squid or
generations
kid?
are crammed into the city,
I would say
creating
I'm
its
more
distinctive
squid
culture.
than kid.
In the Splatlands, turf war appears to be a popular activity. Its basic rules are unchanged. 2 4-player teams compete against each other to ink the most area.
That's right.
However, the trend seems to have undergone a major
It's like
shift,
new weapons.
with the existence of new main and special weapons confirmed
Yeah,
in the footage.
nice.
In the latter portion of the footage, we were able to observe activities from Story Mode,
I really love
the
the
single-player
sunglasses. Like you
campaign,
needed to wear the sunglasses, right?
Return of the mammalians.
meaning the reappearance of
Mammalians.
mammals appears to be the theme of Story Mode this time around. What could this possibly mean in a world where all mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished?
Meow.
It appears that there's still a lot to uncover. But we'll continue with our research and keep you updated once more results become available.
More research, please.
Please look forward to more Splatoon 3.
Splatoon 3.
Updates to come.
Okay, updates to
See
come.
you next time.
All right, see you, buddy.
So, what did you think?
I thought
Splatoon
that was
3,
pretty good.
taking place in a new world, is scheduled to release in 2022.
There we go, 2022. So I'm gonna
Please
guess
look forward to
summer
future
of
updates.
2022.
Okay, this is the last trailer we have to show you
Last
today.
trailer. All right,
Please
everybody,
take a look.
grab your hands, get ready. Let's see what it is. Not actual gameplay footage. Always love when they start out a trailer with that. Uh-oh. Is this the military coming in?
HQ 接敵した距離50対象は北東に向かって移動中遅れこちら本部了解した作戦を開始せよ了解
Oh, let's see.
勢い撃て
Yeah, it doesn't look like Breath of the Wild. It's right.
対戦車砲用意撃て
There you go. Shoot those rockets at that monster. I'm not sure exactly what this is.
HQ 対象は無傷効果は見られない
Yeah, Platinum game. That's exactly what I was just gonna say. Yeah, Bayonetta 3. Where are you? No, I don't think so. This doesn't look like the Bayonetta. It doesn't have that vibe to it. But it could be Platinum game. I was gonna say Capcom too, but no, I don't get that Capcom feel to it. Hey, what's that pupper doing? Oh, they're not gonna. You mean monster! You're not gonna push. Oh, it is Bayonetta. Well, looky there. Eggs on my face now. Good thing I don't have the camera on today. Oh yeah, that would have been awesome if it was a new Astral Chain. Yep, Bayonetta. Are we finally gonna get a release
It
date?
seems I'm unfashionably late.
Jeez,
But
years
I'm ready
late.
to give you everything you want.
Come on, you better give us a date now.
Right on time.
I don't know, the live I don't know if that dog was from Astral Train or not. Chain or not. I think you're right. Maybe Mario will jump out of the back there. Mario and Luigi, right? A little dance before he kicks the monster's butt. Oh, look at that, you take that, monster. Monster versus monster. Godzilla versus King Kong. Boy, this game's been in development for a while. Good to see something about it. Giant spider. Bayonetta 3. When? Don't just say 2022. Or don't just say nothing. Maybe if it's available right now, Robert. Wouldn't that be awesome? Here we go. Anything? 2022. spliced. Let's see, are we going to get a time frame sometime next year? If they said 2023, I would shut the stream off.
What you just saw was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3. We announced this game in 2017, and we thank you for your patience. This game will launch next year.
5 years. 5 years.
We hope you look forward to Bayonetta's new encounters.
G. Murphy.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Well, thank you for having us. Oh, thanks, Nintendo. Let's go ahead and stop that here. We'll pause it. Wow, wow, and wow. So, what did you guys think about the Nintendo Direct? Thought it was pretty interesting. We got to see some Splatoon 3, Bayonetta 3. I guess threes are common here. Kirby, yep, I liked Kirby as well. That was great too, Robert. We got confirmation of Nintendo 64 games coming to Nintendo Switch Online. Well, Paul's saying he's surprised we didn't see that rumored remastered GTA trilogy. Yeah, I'm surprised too. I'm interested to find out just how much the Nintendo Switch Online extra or whatever they called it. Yeah, what's the price difference going to be? I'm going to venture to guess $5. I wouldn't say any more than $5, but you never know. That's what I'm expecting, about a $5 addition to the price. I did like those Nintendo 64 and Genesis controllers, but wow, they are, what was it, $50 US each? So like we mentioned earlier, that's probably going to be $65 Canadian each. So that would be $130 plus tax, plus shipping. You're probably looking at somewhere in the neighborhood of $150 for those two controllers. I don't know. I guess we'll see when they are available. They'll be available to Nintendo Switch Online subscribers only. I'd love to have them, but I don't know if they're going to be worth that much in my eyes, but we'll see here. Knights of the Round, Kodar there. Yeah, so that's interesting. Star Wars as well. Yeah, too bad you couldn't use the original controllers. That would be awesome. Let's see. Yeah, well, that was very interesting. We have also a new Mario Party coming. Note, they did not give a date on the controllers because I think that the date for the controllers is going to come around the same time when they give the information about how much it's going to be and the exact date that it launches. I'm just looking here in my email that I haven't gotten any press release yet from after the Nintendo Direct here. Sometimes they'll send it right away. Sometimes it's a little bit and sometimes nothing at all. So it all depends. The only press release I've gotten so far from the Nintendo Direct is about the DLC for Monster Hunter Rise coming out next year for Switch and PC. So I think overall, let's see. We'll do a little mini poll here. What did you think of the Nintendo Switch, the Nintendo Direct? Let's see here. Let's see. What would you rate? Get the poll up here. And let's do an option here. Get the poll up here. Okay, so I put a poll up here. What do you think? What would you rate today's Nintendo Direct? Awesome, cool, or boring? So let me know. Vote now. And yeah, Ian saying not much for winter, even though it's supposed to be focused on winter, which is, again, technically December 31st through March 31st, but we're just being a little picky there. So yeah, as Raina was saying, she was happy with it, but was expecting some Breath of the Wild 2 footage. I think Nintendo's going to save that for maybe January, and they like to keep us waiting a little bit. But I think overall it was pretty good. I would say cool. We got some games that we weren't aware of. We also got updates on games that we haven't seen for a while. Bayonetta. I still can't get over that it was first announced in 2017 and it's coming in 2022, so 5 years. I don't know if they had some development problems or if it's just taken that long, but hopefully when it does finally drop next year, it'll be good. It'll be well worth the wait. So let's see here. We got the polls going here. We got 25% saying awesome, 75% say it's cool, and nobody thought it was boring. I don't think it was boring at all either. Let's go ahead. I'm just going to go ahead and end the poll. That was fun. So there we go. Yeah, the Animal Crossing DLC is coming. Well, at least they're going to have an Animal Crossing Direct next month. What do we see? The Super Smash Brothers. We're gonna get the reveal of the last character next month. The game's been released about 3 years now, so it's great that they've been supporting it that long. So Nintendo really does a good job with supporting their games. So yeah, so that's it. So we actually had the final result was 83% cool, 16% awesome, and 0 boring. Well, that was a very interesting Nintendo Direct. Thank you all for spending the last 40, 50 minutes, or maybe even now, by the time we went live here, close to an hour. I do appreciate that. It's always fun talking with everybody here and seeing reactions and thoughts and things like that. I really enjoy that. If you did enjoy today's stream, hit that like button. Leave me a comment here after the stream. Let me know what you thought. And yeah, so that'll be it for today. I hope you have the rest of your day. Early evening for me. I guess Paul, it might be early in the morning for him. Maybe for some late in the afternoon. I really do appreciate everybody coming out. Take care, and we will see you all again soon. Merci beaucoup, Mil. Au revoir.